What's going on, family? Great family. Y'all can see right here, I got the dreads back. You already know it's the dilly dally. Cheers, boys. I'll drink to that. Hey, I'm glad you guys tuned in today's video. Today we're gonna be talking about hair types. I've never done a video on hair types, but today I really want to make one. Reason being, because I've never made one. It's real simple. If you guys did miss the two-strand twist video, make sure to go check it out. This isn't two-strand twist, I'm sorry. This is a comb coil. In other words, I also did finger coils. But you can check out all that on the other video. I did a tutorial on it so I can show you guys step by step on how to get it done the way I do it. To tell you the truth, they come out really good. But before we get into today's video, I want to talk about today's sponsor, so let's go. Alright, let's talk about these bad boys. Check it out, guys. We got the Crazy Baby Nano 1S wireless headphones. These things are nuts. I edit with these bad boys and it makes it a whole lot easier for the editing process. Nobody likes wires. First off, wires are done. If you guys want these, you can pick them up for a crazy price of $129. Yeah, right, I ain't paying that. Good thing, because you don't have to. If you use the discount code CRAZY64 off, you only have to pay $65 for these wireless, perfectly working, awesome sounding headphones. They're super small, smaller than competing brands. Anyway, you guys can pick these up with my discount code CRAZY64 off. Not mine, it's theirs. They're giving it to you. I'm bringing this to you. I'm like the delivery man. Y'all guys ever order pizza? They're the pizza. I'm the delivery man. You can't even see these, honestly. Like if I'm kicking it, someone's talking to me, I ain't listening to them. I'm bumping R. Kelly. I don't listen to R. Kelly, by the way. But I love how easy and how simple this actually looks. These just pop right in. So these are magnetic chargers, and yo, it literally just has a USB 3 to charge it, and look, it's just a little pill. It's literally like just fits right in my pocket. Look at this, look at this. Where'd it go? I don't know, but I'm assuming it's in my pocket. That's why they're called the Nano 1S. But yeah, guys, make sure to use the discount code CRAZY64 off, and you only pay $65 versus $130. You're saving a whole bunch of money, and you get to enjoy listening to your music, editing videos, doing whatever you do, watching my videos. I would say watching my videos is a little easier when you listen to this because my voice is just so soothing to your ears. But yeah, go click the link in the description. Check out all their stuff. This is only one of the few products that they do have. They have some awesome wireless headphones. If you have wires on your headphones, it's an issue. It's a problem for me. I don't like editing or doing anything, listening to music, but you guys, it's a big thing, and headphones with wires are in the past. So if you want to choose these headphones, make sure to go get them. Link is in the description. Other than that, let's get back to the video. Pretty sweet stuff, right? Make sure to check out all the stuff in the link in the description because it's going to help all y'all out, alright? Cool. Let's get into it. I'm going to use this little whiteboard because we're about to get scientific up in here. Wait one brief moment. I'm going to write down the hair types. Where did that marker go? Does anybody see the marker? It's in my hand. Steady. Alright, so I basically gave you a whole list. I didn't have room for 4C, so I'll do that one on a separate video. Just kidding, guys. Anyway, I'm going to do 4C somewhere else on the board. So let's go ahead and take a look at 1 through 2C. So let's look at 1A through 2C. This is what I like to call straight. Yes, I call it straight. So all those people out there who say, this is curly, I understand. But at the same time, when it comes to hair types, I consider this all straight, 1 through 2C. So if you're getting dreadlocks and you're trying to do a method according to your hair type, if I say use a straight hair method, this is the range you're gonna go in, okay? Lil Pump has straight hair, alright? 1A is straight. This is what I like to call super straight hair. So as you can see, 1A hair is just completely straight. Your hair has no curve whatsoever to it. So if you have that hair, your hair is 1A. One thing that you do notice is that 1 doesn't have a B or a C. It's just 1A. So that is completely straight hair. Now when you get to 2A, this has a little more of a wave to it. But as you can tell, there's hardly any wave whatsoever. So I would still consider this straight hair. And typically on people who have this hair type, their hair looks straight. If you looked at their hair, you would say, wow, their hair is straight. Whoa, your hair is straight. Prime example of 2A. Now when it comes to 2B, this is when we start getting into almost a curl. The way I like to look at all of these is wavelengths. So you can also use this while getting waves. If your wavelength is longer, your hair has to be longer in order to get waves. And your hair has to be longer in order for your curls to show. With this, if your hair was this long, skirt, that long right there, y'all probably can't even see that. Watch this. If your hair was that long right there, it would appear straight, believe it or not. beyond scared straight. So know this, when your hair is shorter, it appears straighter. That's for everybody. Now when you get to 2C, this is when you start getting to almost like a curl. As you can see, it's more wavy. There's a little more wavelength than the 2B and the 2A. And the 1, I mean, look at that thing. That thing's great. Okay. Anyway, you can tell the difference between these three. But always take into consideration is your hair looks curlier when it's longer with the straighter curl patterns. All right, y'all got that? Let's go into review now. 1A is completely straight. 2A has some sort of almost, not really, but kinda wave to it. 2B we'll call wavy. And 2C we'll call, I would say, a strong wave. But I would still consider all these in the straight hair types. Sweet. Do you guys have any of these hair types right now? If you do, comment down below what hair type you have. So if you guys do have a 1A, 2A, 2B, or a 2C hair type, comment down below. We're gonna bring in some methods to get dreadlocks with these hair types. Now, considering that these are straight hair types, I would recommend crochet needling. I would recommend twist and rip. I would recommend back combing. Those are perfect. Once the hair initially locks, it gets some sort of lock to where you can wash your hair and you're straight. Then at that point, do other methods, interlocking, twisting with gel, whatever you would like. But to start it off, I'm telling you, twist and rip. Anyway, let's get on to the 3s. All right, so you got 3A. This is what 3A looks like. It looks like Charlie Brown's hair. He has 3A hair, but as you guys can tell, this is when we start getting into the curls, because curls are actually starting to happen versus waves or straight hair. I consider waves straight hair. Charlie Brown has the dopest waves. He didn't even have to comb them. It's like his skin is just curly. I think that's wrinkles from him being so sad. Now when we get into 3B, guys, this is what it's looking like. It's just a little closer. So you really just base it off of what your hair actually looks like in person. I would consider my hair a 3C, which I'll draw out right now. This is what 3C looks like. It looks literally, as you guys can tell with my hair is literally just like coiled up. And that's what 3C hair looks like. It looks coiled. And this is with finger coils. But if my hair is not even in finger coils, you can only imagine what that would look like. So that is 3C type hair, 3B type hair, and 3A type hair. This is when all the curls come into play. Now the methods that you would choose with a 3 hair type, you would choose something like twisting with gel. You can also do any of the prior methods with straight hair, so like I listed. Twist and rip. Back combing, I wouldn't recommend these, but you can do them. Crochet hooking. Crochet hooking is a big thing you can use for any hair type, and I recommend it for all of them just because it helps with the maturing of your dreadlocks. But like I said, with any of these methods, I think for 3 hair type, I think waves look really good, and I also think that dreadlocks look really cool, and I feel like just the 3 hair range looks really cool to me, probably because it's my hair type. And I would encourage all of you out there, find people or find encouragement from other people as far as anything with hair. Get inspiration with people that have your same hair type, and it just makes hairstyles or figuring out what you want to do with your hair a whole lot easier. Because if someone else has that same hair type, it's just like a secret formula. If someone else has that secret formula and you have the secret formula, you can make Powerpuff Girls. Did you just quote that right now? That's smart. I'm gonna start using that. Dang. My mind literally blown right there. Powerpuff Curls? Dang. That's cool. I'm literally mind blown. I would recommend you can do interlocking and crochet hooking. Those are like probably the 3 recommendations. Interlocking is always the last one I would recommend just because it doesn't give it that much of a locked look. It mostly looks like braids and it just looks like random knots. It's just not something I would recommend at priority for anybody. Now let's get into the 4A, 4B, and 4C. The 4A is obviously the same thing. It's just like a little more, I would say, sporadic, if that's the right word. But the curls are more sharp on a 4A. They're not as round, if that makes sense. So it's like, they're almost like zigzags, but they are curls. The curl is just a little shorter and closer. And when it comes to 4B, same thing. They're just really, really close. So it's like close curls, really short curl pattern, wavelength. We'll go ahead and do 4C up here. And this is the last hair type on the grid. And this literally just looks like this as far as hair types. It's just really close zigzags, and it's the tightest curl pattern out of all of them. Cool thing about all these hair types, you can do different hairstyles with each one, and each hair type has a dominant hairstyle, I would say. I would say 4C has a dominant hairstyle of getting dreadlocks. I would say 4A through 2C has a dominant hairstyle of getting waves and dreadlocks. 4B, waves and dreadlocks. 1A, You know, I don't know. But you get what I'm saying. I feel like each hair type has a dominant hairstyle that they usually do. Alright guys, that's all of the hair types right here. We got 1A through 4C. That's the hair type range. What hair type are you? Comment down below. I think this is a really good demonstration for all of you guys to see and figure out what hair type you have. Just because it's easy to figure out what hair styles you can choose based on your hair type. I feel like this is a great informal video. If you guys want to see more videos like this, make sure to comment down below. You want to see more informational content, I'll definitely make it because I feel like I have a lot of information to give you guys. Not so much on curly hair quite yet, but I'm getting there. You guys see what I did with the comb coils, and I'm getting there. We're going to keep pushing forward and figuring this out. But you guys, make sure you give this video a huge thumbs up and share this with your friends. Other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully you guys do have an amazing day. Matter of fact, have a great day. Peace out and God bless.